the end he summed it up by saying all is not lost. You have to be ready to get your hands dirty. मतलब काम करने के लिए, मेहनत करने के लिए आप लोगों को तैयार करना होगा. Now, Arnab Goswami, a one-man army, I believe. So you can speak from there if you want.
I can talk from here. That's so much more comfortable. Thank you. मेरी हिंदी बहुत अच्छी नहीं है, so I'll mix it up. Is it okay? I can mix it up. Okay. The idea is that you should understand. I was 21 years old when I became a TV reporter. Actually, I was just turning 22. And I had started out in a newspaper in Calcutta. And I came to Delhi. And at that time, there were 3 or 4 places I applied. And on one day, I got 3 jobs. I was very lucky. I was about to get married, so I wanted a job. I wanted more money. I got 3 jobs that day. One was in Outlook. Outlook had just started. It was 1995. Outlook was like a 10-page magazine. A man called Vinod Mehta was starting it out. Then I went to Aaj Tak office, and I met SP Singh, who I greatly respected. And SP said, then ठीक है, बहुत अच्छा है, वो foreign warrant का degree है, हिंदी तुमसे बोली नहीं जाएगी. I said, how come? He said, आज तक I have not met an Assamese who speaks Hindi. So he told me, you join our job in Calcutta, you become a Calcutta correspondent. And finally I went to NDTV, and I got a job in NDTV. It was a fantastic day for me. I didn't know what to do. Imagine you're 22 years old, you've got 3 jobs, each of them paying you 3 times what you're getting paid. It was the best moment of my life. That was 1995. And I was just told in the introduction that people don't recognize the Arnab of today. Many people tell me कि वो ऐसा लगता है ना कि मेले में कोई बच्चा गुम हो गया और कोई दूसरा मिल गया जो दिखने में वैसा है, but it's not the same person. And that's what some people tell about me. So I just want to tell you the few things, experiences in my life which have changed me. एक जर्नलिस्ट के अभी 16-17 years के experience में 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 things happen to you which affect the way you are, which you will never forget, in your life. And as I was listening to Ashutosh, I remember Ashutosh with full black hair. I still think he dyes his hair. But I remember Ashutosh and I, 1995, running outside Election Commission, running outside Janata Dal office, running outside Deve Gowda's house, running outside Advani. And at the end of the day, some magazine writes that all these 21, 22-year-olds, they know nothing about journalism. That's how print would write about us. You have to find a purpose in life. I remember covering the Jain Hawala diary. Believe me, I was as young as many of you are today. I used to take a mic and a camera and my team, and every day, every morning I would go to Tis Hazari. And every day I would just stand with a mic outside, everybody walking in and out of Tis Hazari, just put a mic in their face. You know how they would treat us? I will never forget how the politicians treated us. They just pushed you aside. I remember, they just completely pushed you aside. They wouldn't look at you. They treated you worse than they would treat their domestic help. Believe me, I have seen that phase of electronic media. Nowadays they don't do that. They come to one place, they will speak to all the reporters, they'll put a mic, you'll get a soundbite. But I know how it is to be treated. So I remember when Jain Hawala diary was happening, none of us felt we were making a difference. Let me be honest with you. Today when I do a Kalmadi, and when I go, like some people say, why do you go with a fierce determination after a story? Because I have seen frustration. I have covered the Jain Hawala diary. I have felt that there is no hope at the end of the tunnel. We never did stories at that point of time to make a difference. We wouldn't imagine, let me tell you, that somebody would resign because of our story. Once we did a story, it was about the Orissa starvation deaths. I think it was 1997. I hope you go back, आप जरा Google करके देखिए इस story को. Orissa में कालाहांडी की in that KBK belt, एक गांव में 40 people had died eating rotten mango gruel. Rotten mango gruel यानी कि खाने को कुछ नहीं था, तो the seed of the mango, उससे वो soup बनाते थे. They used to save it, and then their whole family would eat only that क्योंकि खाने को कुछ और नहीं था in that village. And half the village died. And we had a reporter called Sampath Mahapatra. उन्होंने आके मुझे कहा कि ऐसी ऐसी स्टोरी है. तो हमने बोला कि ऐसी स्टोरी है तो स्ट्रिंगर से मत कराइए, आप खुद जाइए. तो उसने खुद ट्रैक करके वहां तक गए. And he came back and he said, these are the pictures, this is the story. And I remember standing outside gate number 1 of Parliament. I think the food minister was Shanta Kumar, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, I stood there and I put a mic because us samay pe we used to get reactions on gate 1. And Shanta Kumar got really angry because, you know, we were young. We would still go after these guys, you know. Like now I tell my reporters, आप छोड़ो मत. Just किसी ने कहा कि जहाँ पे भी what's his name? PV Thomas. Huh? PJ Thomas. I don't know how I can forget his name. But जहाँ पे भी PJ Thomas जाएंगे तो Times Now camera will be there. You know why I send a camera? Can I tell you why? Because I remember my days as a reporter. And I know how I was treated. So I want to make them feel accountable. That's why I tell my reporter, वो airport से निकले वो गाड़ी के अंदर जाए, वो गाड़ी से निकले ऑफिस के अंदर जाए, वो घर के अंदर निकले, घर के चौकीदार को भी बोल दो कि he must face a camera from your channel. Shanta Kumar turned towards me and he said, and this is really one of the moments which has changed me as a journalist. He said, आप लोग को और कुछ काम नहीं है? आप टीवी चैनल वालों का एक इतने बड़े देश में 20-25 लोग मर जाते हैं, आप लोग बाघ का पतंगर बना देते हैं. And he said that and he walked into parliament. That was the first time in my life. आजकल टीवी चैनल्स पे आप लोग देखेंगे ना, Times Now impact, so and so impact. That is the first time I felt an impact. Because when we played the soundbite, और उस जमाने में हमने दिखाई थी उसको on DD Metro पे News Tonight करके प्रोग्राम होती थी. आशुतोष करते थे for वो आशुतोष का प्रोग्राम 9:30 को आता था और 7:30 को और 10 बजे News Tonight आती थी. So on a government channel, we showed the government minister rubbishing a comment, rubbishing a question of a reporter. और उसका इतना impact हुआ that he had to apologize on the floor of the house. He didn't resign. आजकल के ज़माने में कोई भी मंत्री उस तरह के indifference दिखाए, तो उन्हें resign तो करना पड़ेगा.